Hey guys, I'm Larry Casilla from Ammo NYC, and today we're here with Capital One Auto Navigator to talk about the step-by-step process for properly cleaning your headliner. Now, headliners are very thin and very delicate, so it does take a little bit of extra time. I'll show you the steps right now. Okay, when it comes to cleaning headliners, they are a little bit more intricate than, say, leather, plastic, or vinyl because they're incredibly thin and very delicate. Now, most people go in and think, hey, I'm gonna use all-purpose cleaner on here. The reason you don't typically do that is because the material, one, is very thin, but two, it's actually attached to the cushion with glue. Now, if you use all-purpose cleaner, that glue is gonna be dissolved and the headliner then sags. Okay, so for step one, the first thing you want to do is take some shag, spray it on a microfiber towel, rub it in, and then we're going to gently blot. Now, this may not clean everything, but this is the first step in the least aggressive method that you want. A lot of times this will work, but if it doesn't, we can go to the next phase, but you don't want to skip this one. So you can see most of it's coming out, so this is good. This is going to keep the longevity, the life of the material, because if you go after this, you don't have many lives in this one. So we made it much better, but it does need a little bit more in this section here. So step two is you spray it directly into the tip of the brush. And now I'm going to gently agitate it. And for this, you want to do circles. You want to kind of poke and do circles. And this is going to hopefully lift the dirt off the material. And then you can quickly go back in and scoop it up with the microfiber towel. So you can see there's a little bit of a lather being made right now. And the goal is you don't want to let this dry because it'll go right back into the material. So right before it dries, you go back in, you blot with little twists like this. And now you can see it is much better, but it's still there. So now we're going to go to the third step. The third step, just like leather, is we're going to go with a scrub pad. You're going to spray a little bit of cleaner on there, rub it in. I kind of pinch it just so my finger's behind it, because you really want to be delicate here because you're using a lot of downward pressure and it's very aggressive. But the goal here is to not get it too wet. Over soaking is going to cause problems for you. It's going to release the glue behind it and you're going to have sagging. So you'll have a clean headliner, but it'll be sagging at the same time. So whenever you're cleaning a headliner, think the least aggressive method possible. Okay, now you go in and we blot it. Nice little twist when we get there. You don't want to go a full twist because this will pinch. So you can see that's much better now. We do need to let it dry. Now the key here is you have to let it dry completely and then go back in and look at it. And if it's not done, then we repeat the steps again. You're not going to really know fully until it's completely dry. That's the trick. A lot of times it'll look clean and then once it dries, it'll come back. So you do have to take your time. This is way more delicate than anything else in the car and can cause a hassle. Replacing a headliner is incredibly expensive and very time consuming. If you have access to a steam machine, they can be really helpful in these situations. The first thing you do, take a microfiber towel, wrap it around the head, turn the steamer on. And the idea here is you see the steam coming out, you're just gonna lightly rub. And what that's doing is it's helping you clean, but it's not introducing a lot of moisture. Now you don't want to hang out here forever because extreme amount of heat, this is why we put the towel on there, can actually cause the glue to delaminate as well. But you can see just after a few quick passes with the steam machine, it's nearly gone. Now I can take that same towel, fold it up, and what's wonderful is it's now hot and the heat definitely helps. Spray a little bit of shag cleaner on there like we did before, and then just go in and lightly dab. So it's really great for professional use when you have lots of headliners to do or a really dirty headliner that's got a lot of real estate to cover. So look at that, within 2 seconds, perfectly clean and it's not over soaked, so the chances of it sagging are minimal. Okay, there you go. When cleaning headliners, you really need to take your time because it's incredibly thin. So make sure you do a test spot first, see if everything looks good, blot it, and you're good to go. But again, take your time. You do not want to use too much product when cleaning your headliner. But when you're done, it's going to look fantastic for the life of the vehicle.